Alrighty. Yesterday we only completed Tartarus basically and went from there because I was too tired of Tartarus and the game in general. So we're still on the 30th of November. Since we only have to what shall we call it? Train our persona. I don't think we have a lot to worry about that. Anyways, I guess it doesn't seem to like Ryoji-san. I agree that he's a bit strange, but I think it's okay. Here's what he says. Guys, you should be maybe more worried that the weapon created to fight against shadows is reacting so strongly to one person that mysteriously came right at the end of the semester. Meanwhile, the dormitory command room, Mitsuru is staring at a cell phone with a troubled look on her face. Mitsuru suddenly stood up and dialed a number.
もしもし、私です。夜分にすみません。その先日来の彼女の扱いですが、やはり調べていただく形でお願いします。体に特徴があれば親族を見つけてやれるかもしれませんし、それに私は彼らストレガの裏にもキリジョンが行った何かの罪があるように思えてなりません。気づいてしまった以上、伏せて葬ることの方が冒涜であるように思えます。
Did we know about this death or is this news? I can't remember. But it's probably news to us right now.
無論、責任はすべて私が。は？今、なんと？象徴か？遺体がですか？ですが、アルバンの検視では確かに。わかりました。すみませんが、詳しいことがわかるまでこの件他言無用にお願いします。また変化があるようでしたら、はい、お願いします。では。どういうことなんだ。とにかくしばらくは静観して事態を見極めるしかないか。
Lunchtime, sure. Whatever you said. Alright, so 1st of December. And it is critical that I hang out with Ryoji, so we shall. Botane-chan, hey, if it's alright, could I come to your room? There's something I want to talk to you about. Ryoji wants to be with you. Will you spend time after school with Ryoji? Sure. Oh, thanks. Ryoji seems happy. Dorm, your room. I think this is my first time. What are you talking about? I mean, the first time I've been in your room with an chan. My first time, but Ryoji seems to be lost in thought. It just feels familiar for some reason. I wonder if it's just something that I've dreamt about, or if I wanted to see it so much that it came to me in a vision. Smooth line, Romeo. I'm being serious. Ryoji loves merrily. I think that I did come to see you. Probably to become friends with you. But I got it all wrong. Got what wrong? I think what we have is different from just being friends. I think of people like Junpei and Hikari-san as your friends too, right? But I can't imagine thinking of them in the same way I see you. Ryoji-san smiled.
君はどこまでも優しいね。僕にそんなに許しちゃダメだよ。
Isn't Yurishite forgive? I don't know. People teach me. I'm happy to learn. Sorry.
僕は多分君を悲しませる。
Oh, poor Ryoji.
そんな気がする。
Yeah, well, my dude, everything is going hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You should be careful. But we're still dating, so yeah, don't worry. I believe in you.
大事なのに。きっとこれは許されない気持ちだ。
Baby. Sorry.
許されない恋だ。
Now I'm finally getting enough sleep again. But it makes me even more tired than I was before. Well. Ryoji's voice trembles. He can sense the heart-rending sorrow that Ryoji is feeling. Yeah. Has reached level 9. Yeah. Kotone-chan.
僕を触って。
Okay. Where's this going, Ryoji? You know, this stream has to stay PG. Just for the guidelines. I don't care. Otherwise.
君の手で僕を確かめて。
Ah, okay. If it's just touching in that sense. I get it.
ここにいる僕を感じて。
Why do I have to feel for your being here? He gently touched Ryoji's hand.
君の手は温かいね。泣きそうだよ。なんでだろう。教えて。体の奥が痛いんだ。
You spent a long time with Ryoji. You saw Ryoji off at the intersection.
はいっす。おかえり。
If the game wasn't so hint, hint, nudge, nudge, be careful. I don't know. This would hit me more. Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows to kill. This sucks. That reminds me, Ryoji didn't seem like his usual self today. He looked like he was about to start crying. Maybe he's been studying too much. Nah, that can't be it. He's not you. Junpei, he's not you. But seriously, maybe the game should have alluded a bit more. Where is he? Princess student? No, not this one, but mysterious boy and are you Ed? Did they change the order? People? Apparently they did. Oh, very annoying. There we go. Sure, it's not a perfect match. The eyes don't match. The hair color doesn't match. But you still have the mole under the eye. And you have this elusive feeling that you might know this person from somewhere. Or well, he hints as to us knowing something more about him. Well, okay, Ken, let's mix you up. What's the matter, Kotoni-chan? And the evening was short. Then there's somewhere I'd like to go with you. Ken is smiling a mature smile. Right. That's Port Island, back alley. No matter how many times I came here, it still scares me. I'd remember things like my mom would tell me. I think I was scared to remember those things. Couldn't handle that I'd never hear them again. Ken looks off into the distance and smiles. Why is this not voiced? This is the final rank up. This should be voiced, right? Kotone-san. I've always pushed myself to be more than I am because I wanted to hurry and become an adult. I never cared about myself or my own feelings, but it's a little different now. I want to take care of the things I have right now. That's how I think when I'm with you. It slowly dawned on me. This may be what Shinjiro-san was trying to tell me. I want to give you this. Please, accept it. Silver key obtained. Nice, that's the key to my house. I mean, my house is long gone, but I've been holding onto that key all this time. Hold on to it, please. Please, do that. I want you to have it. You don't look serious. I've started thinking about what it means to be left behind. I still think that my mother must have had regrets. She died and left a kid behind after all. But I had a lot of good memories about that house. My mother left them for me. That key filled with those memories. I wanted to give it to you because you remind me of those times. Ken speaks hesitantly, but you hear the sincerity in his voice. I rewrote my essay about my dreams for the future. I said that I want to be able to protect the people closest to me. I want to be able to use my powers the right way. It's not just my persona's abilities. I need to find out what I can personally do for the people I hold dear. And I wish that those people will always be able to be happy. I'm happy right now. Thank you. This is all because of everyone, but you most of all. Ken nods reassuringly. He holds more, or looks more like an adult than usual. His face is truly that of a fine young man. You sense a deep bond between yourself, and Ken. Okay, we've established a genuine bond and we can now create a Melchizedek. Whatever. But I have to say, it is the most congruent social link ending we've had so far. The most satisfying, I would say. It is still kind of strange that it wasn't voiced at all. I think the other ones were, right? But yeah, not going the romance route with him is definitely the right way to go. Just having him find his inner peace, I guess. Then again, apparently he reached that point with the awakening of his second persona. So, kinda strange, but I'll accept it. Happiness-san, I want to help you and everyone else out more. I know I'm still unreliable, but I'm sure that there must be something that I can do too. So please, rely on me more. You spend a long time talking with Ken about all sorts of things. Is what she says. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. Is something wrong? No, please, do not worry. I just wanted to share my feelings. We still haven't started Aegis's social link, have we? Don't think so. After the game was like, she is still not human enough to hold a conversation. Okay, we have another free day. Great. Oh. What shall we do? Whatever shall I do? The bear isn't here anymore. A kiss call? No. Sad. I guess I can. I know. One more. Here we go. I think you could spend the day here, right? Raise your courage. Not that I need it, but sure, whatever. I think it's the first time I ate a burger here. Except for social links. The duck fries are as tasty as always. You decided to try the new burger. Even though the ingredients are a mystery, you courageously devour the burger. It was actually pretty good. Great. Getting late. I don't know or don't see how eating a burger would take up all your afternoon, but yeah, well, whatever. Maybe you needed to gather your courage to be able to take the first bite. Tonight is the full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aegis? No? But she was weird this morning. Aegis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. Yeah, she's been acting strange. Another free night. Hey, Kurumaru, you wanna go for a walk? Yeah, let's go. Good boy. Arm of life! Oh, best boy. Best boy, there we go. So, what shall it be? Mouse, go away. Meanwhile, at the Moonlight Bridge. It is the dark hour and a figure on the bridge looks up at the moon. Another figure approaches it. We only have a few people missing.
ここで何をしているんですか?
気がついたら自然とここへ来てたんだ。自分でも不思議だよ。空も地面もおかしな色になって 人の姿がみんな消えて。
Everyone disappeared. No one is here. Yeah. Yeah.
大変なことが起きてるはずなのに、でもどういうわけか心が落ち着くんだ。
Peace. Alright.
忘れたの？
Forgotten what, I guess. Tell me. Enlighten me.
Eh?
Are you telling me he's another machine?
影時間。普通なら踏み入れないはずの時間。でもあなたは適応している。人間ではありえないほどに。ようやく分かったんです。初めて見た時からずっと感じていたこの気持ちの正体。あなたはダメ。あなたは敵。
僕が敵？敵。そうだ。今夜と同じ満月だ。ずっと前にもこんな。
そう、あなたとはすでに一度会ってる。
They did? Oh, tell me more, tell me more.
お互いに敵同士として。
僕は誰だ？
Oh, is he the amalgamation of all Moonlight Shadows combined? But then his appearance as Pharos wouldn't make much sense. Ah, okay, stop theorizing, just play the game, you'll figure it out.
君は？
私はアイギス。対シャドウ非常制圧兵装のラストナンバー。シャドウを倒すために生まれてきた機械。
倒すため。
そしてあなたの本当の名はです。10年前、私が封印したシャドウ。
シャドウ。
Oh, do we get a cutscene?
10年前だ。生まれてすぐ僕はこの橋に降り立った。
私の目的はシャドウを殲滅すること。そのために私は私という人格とペルソナを授けられた。
僕は13番目の属性を持つ者。
Okay.
みんな僕をですって呼んでいた。でも生まれた時、力の一部が砕けて散らばってしまって。
Ah, so that is Pharos.
あの時の僕はまだ不完全な存在だったんだ。
それでも力は想定を超えていた。倒せない以上、残された道は捨て身で封印することだけ。そしてあの場に封印の器として足りるものはただ一つ。偶然居合わせた人間の少女以外になかった。
Tell me more.
私には選択の余地はなかった。
ことね。What is this drawing though?
そうか。僕、ずっと彼女の中にいたんだ。12の破片に引き寄せられるようにって、僕が彼女をいざなった。そして、そうか。今わかったよ。
It's kind of weird that there's no background music. Yes, I know. music would be leading you on in some way, shape, or form, telling you how you're supposed to feel. But the absence of music is also telling.
すべて思い出した。
Do you really?
僕が誰で、どういう存在なのか。
機械は目的を決められて生まれるもの。あなたを倒す。それだけが私の生きる証。
そんなことはないよ。アイギス。
パラディオン。
止めるんだよ、アイギス。だよ。僕の力はあの時よりも。
Yeah, you're so quiet. I guess was knocked back without setting a finger on Ryoji. I guess his chassis was heavily damaged from being slammed to the ground with such force.
ごめんなさい。
Oh wow.
私じゃ無理みたいです。
Yeah, maybe you should have gotten the others involved. You are part of a team, I guess.
決められたことができない機会に意味なんてないですね。ごめんなさい。皆さん。
お姉さん。
怖いよ。
Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room, Fuka has summoned Yuno, and Mitsuru is manning the equipment nearby.
言うの？何かあったんですか？
ゆかり、どうした？何か？
いえ、今日って満月だなと思って、なんとなく。先輩もでしょう。もう職業病ですね、これ。まさか本当に何か？
まだ何と決まったわけじゃない。ただアイギスの姿は見当たらないんだ。
アイギスどこに？
それが一度ペルソナの反応があって、その後すぐアイギスの反応も消えちゃって。
ペルソナの反応ってまさかストレガ？
ストレガの反応自体は出てない。だが何とも言えないな。
場所がはっきりしました。ムーンライトブリッジです。
よし、みんなを呼ん
Always
で
on
く
the
れ。
same
と
bridge,
りあえ
huh?
ず現場へ行ってみよう。
You rush to the Moonlight Bridge. Aegis's body is heavily damaged. Parts of it are strewn everywhere.
すみません。私全部思い出した。私が誰なのか、彼が誰なのか。
Aegis stretched out her worn hand. You gently took it in yours. 取ったね、さん。
あなたのそばにいたかった理由も分かったの。ごめんなさい。私やっぱり勝てなかった。
I didn't win. Yeah, I know it equals failing, but nuance.
ごめんなさい。
君が謝る必要なんてない。お前。
りょうじくん？なんでここに？
Aegis is no longer moving. It seems she stopped functioning.
ど
どういうことだ。
すべて僕のせいなんだ。
お前がやったってことか。
やめろ明彦。彼は戦う意志を見せてない。説明してくれないか。君は何者だ。
僕は君たちがシャドウと呼ぶものとほぼ同じ存在なんだ。
お前がシャドウだ。
僕はシャドウから一歩進んだ存在。12のアルカナが全て交わって生まれる宣告者なんだ。
宣告者。
さっき全てを思い出したんだ。シャドウの正体、そして僕自身の恐ろしい正体も。信じられない、こんなことって。
シャドウの正体を知っているのか。
知ってる。
何。
シャドウたちの目的、それは母なるものの復活なんだ。
The maternal being? What?
死の宣告者。その存在に引き寄せられて母なるものの目覚めは始まる。
Okay.
死の宣告者。それが君だというのか。
そう。
母なるものって一体。
大いなるものさ。君たちの言語に当てはまる言葉はない。10年前、一人の人間の手によって無数のシャドウが一つの場所に集められた。そこで僕は生まれたんだ。
As well. Okay.
でも結合はなぜか急に中断されてね。僕は不完全なままで目を覚ました。そして僕はアイギスと相打ちになった。
アイギスと。本当なのか、領事。
彼女は僕を封印しようと捨て身で挑んだ。そして僕はたまたまそこにいた一人の子供の中に封印された。
But how come Kotone was nearby? Didn't she live somewhere else?
その子供は僕を宿したまま成長し、運命のいたずらで再びその地へ戻ってきたんだ。君たちの学園に転入生としてね。
転入生ってまさか。
Everyone is looking at you in shock.
そう、彼女だよ。僕はずっと彼女の中にいたんだ。
Ryoji was inside of you?
中にいた。
そして彼女に特別なペルソナ能力が目覚め、それと同時に12のシャドウが目覚めた。彼女の中の僕と一つになるためにね。
領事が死の宣告者。
Junpei, you're like 5 conversations behind. Could you catch up?
しかもこんなちっせえ体の中に入ってた。いきなり言われたって信じられっかよ、そんなの。
すべて僕が原因なんだ。ごめんよ。それに君たちにはまだ大事なことを伝え。
Is he losing his power or is he losing his grip of reality?
領事君。
Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground.
ひどく消耗してるようだな。今日のところは引き上げて休ませよう。アイギスの件もある。話の続きはその後だ。
Oops, what did I skip? You are in shock of what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with 12 shadows. And the boy named Faros was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. You took Ryoji and Aigis home. Classroom 2F. Mitsuru walked in.
彼が目覚めた。
Great.
夜になったら4階の部屋に集合してくれ。
Will do.
わかりました。
じゃあ、後でな。
またね。
畜生、幼児のやつ。
It's not his fault he was created for destruction. And as you could see, he was holding himself back to not actually kill anyone, so... Can you really damn him for not doing anything? The dormitory command room. Everyone has gathered. Ryoji is sitting on this far sofa, hanging his head.
これで全員集まったな。
You should know.
りょうじくん、もう大丈夫なの？
ありがとう。僕なら大丈夫だ。それに僕には全てを伝える責任がある。
りょうじくん。
早速だが、聞きたいことが山ほどある。質問に答えてもらおう。
Sure. I want answers. Let's go.
君は昨日、シャドウたちの目的が母なる者の復活にあると言った。その存在について教えてくれ。復活すればどうなる？
Maybe we should let him continue from where he was cut off with his falling unconscious. You have no idea how much power he has left. How long he can hold this shape. So maybe you should be more like, yo, you had something to say yesterday. Begin from there. We can ask questions later.
母なる者の名はニュクス。
Oh, okay. The goddess of night, I believe.
ニュクス。
太古、この星に死なるものを授けた僕らシャドウの母たる存在だよ。目覚めれば星は純粋なる死に満たされて、すべての命は消え失せる。
命が消える。
すべての命が消える。まさか絶滅するという意味か。
生きることをやめてしまうって言った方が正確かな。
影人間のことを言っているのか。
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
それが滅びか。
けど仮にそうだったとしても防ぐ方法とかあるんでしょ？何よ。まさか防げないとか言わないよね。
すまない。
待ってよ。何謝ってんの？そんな確定ってこと？
そうさ。鐘が鳴ったのを聞いたろ。あの時すべては決したんだ。僕は宣告者、死を宣告する者。僕は存在そのものが滅びの確約なんだ。
But you were stopped one. Why can't we stop you again? Yes, you were incomplete 10 years ago. Who says you're complete now? Well, you yourself, sure. But who knows? Maybe we can stop it, and since it is highly likely. After all, these games only end with good. Well, okay, no, there are bad endings, but the real endings always somewhat good. Although, if the end for the female one is the same as for the male one, then it is a sad but good ending.
滅びの確約。
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. The OG's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. That can't be.
いつだそれはいつ来る
おそらく次の春はもうやってこない。
それってすぐじゃねえか
Hmm.
みんな何ビビっちゃってるわけニュクスだかなんだか知んないけどそんなん倒しちゃえばいいじゃん今までだってずっと勝ってきたじゃんよ
Is that possible?
おいおいいつものお前らしくねえだろ
それは無理だ。ニュクスの前では力の大小なんて問題じゃない。死なない命がないように、時の流れを止めてしまえないように、ニュクスを消すなんてことは決してできない。
But can we stop the arrival? If we can't defeat Nyx, then maybe we can stop her arrival. Stop her before she even appears on this very earth.
そんな
That has to be possible, right?
何かよそんなの
Shush, Junpei.
いきなりですね。
The others are startled. Startled, you
僕
say?
はシャドウが集まって生まれた存在だ。なのに人の姿をしてて、君たちとこうして話せたり、喜んだり悲しんだりもできる。これは僕が彼女の中にいたことの恩恵だ。
You just have to tell me one thing. Why or how did you achieve a human form? You had a non-physical form in Pharos, but you somehow turned it into a physical human body. Eh?
他ならぬ彼女の中にね。おかげで僕は君たちに選択肢をあげられる。
選択肢
ニクスの訪れはもう避けられない。
What?
でもその日までを苦しまずに過ごすことはできる。僕を殺せばいい。宣告者の僕が消えれば影時間に関わる記憶は全て消える。つまり君たちの記憶からこの救いのない現実を消すことができる。もう何も決して思い出すことはない。滅びの訪れは一瞬のものだ。何も知らずに迎えるなら苦しまずに済む。
すべてを忘れる。
普通の高校生活に戻れるってことさ。それに滅びまでの時間も少しは長くなるかもしれない。本来僕の性質はニュクスと同じ。だから殺すなんてできない。
How are we supposed to be able to kill you then?
でも彼女のおかげで今の僕には
Ah,
わずかだけ
okay.
人の性質があるんだ。彼女の手でなら多分できる。
DOJ is looking at you.
領事が
もし僕を殺さなければ全てが今のままだ。避けられない間近な死を怯えて待つだけの救いのない日常がただ続いていく。でも僕は君たちをそんな目には合わせたくない。
Too late, darling. Too late. And let my memories go.
そうだよ。っていうか、忘れれば楽だなんて、そんなの単なる逃げじゃない。
Yeah. That's also true, I guess.
逃げることは悪いことかい？逃げなければそこには君たちの想像を超えた途方もない絶望が広がってる。絶対に死んでしまうという怖さを君たちはまだ知らない。今の気持ちだけで簡単に決めない方がいい。
なんだよ。なんなんだよこれ。
Yoji suddenly stood up.
すぐに決めなくてもいい。少しだけどまだ時間はあるから。12月31日、今年の大晦日。それまでに考えておいて。
Alright.
それを過ぎると、僕は影時間の闇に溶けて、もう君たちの触れられない存在になる。
How do you know that?
領事？
どうせ僕はニュクスの訪れとともに役割を終えて消える存在だ。僕の心配はいらない。大晦日になったらまた来るから。
おい、待てよ、領事。
Yoji is gone. He disappeared, just like Faros.
領事君。
また来るか。
Yoji's revelation was all too devastating. Jackson, did you get another snack? No. Good. You don't deserve it. The world will soon perish. That mankind will soon perish. And the only option you are given is the right to choose how to die. Death is inevitable. The Appraiser truly brought about a death sentence. You cannot think clearly right now. How does a person choose the way he will die? Well, Kurumaru, you're sitting, so you're probably not gonna... Yeah. Well, let's hear everyone's thoughts, I guess. An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. We're all going to die, regardless of how much we want to live. Everyone is going to die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can and... Oh, going to end now? Come on, get real! Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. That Ryoji. See how his mind... This is some bullshit, man. Never imagined my life ending. Well, all life ends eventually. Not a great mystery that we all die. Yes, sure. You normally don't imagine yourself dying very early on, but... Overall, we all have to deal with our human body that does have an expiration date. so. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Yeah, voices are not my thing today. They're not happening. I have no idea which shadow I'm currently training. Persona, I mean, of course. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does. For me, you think it's some new religion? Why? Are you taking this seriously? Of course not. First bell is right. Well, apparently we're gonna meet Theo real quick. And accept a request. Oh. Check requests. Undertake likes to visit your room. Ooh. I can. Oh, okay. The deadline kind of makes sense now. Leave. How may I help you? Oh, indeed. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. In front of the dorm.
ここがあなたの住んでいる場所ですね。
Yes, this is the place I'm living at. That's right.
その今更ですが入ってもよろしいでしょうか。
Sure, sure. During the day. You let Theo to your room.
ああ、なるほど。
What do you see? What's with that smile?
あ、すみません。笑ってましたか？
Apparently you were.
そのとてもあなたの空気がするので。
Okay.
匂いというのでしょうか。
Open the windows now. What kind of scent is it?
難しいですね。成分を並べても意味はないでしょうし。
That's true.
良い悪いもありませんし。あえて言えば好きですかね。
No.
あ、
Theo. Theo is too good for this world. Theo.
ところで今回の私の依頼についてですが、その不快に思われたのでは。
With you asking? No.
そうですか。それならいいのですが、こちらの世界は素晴らしい輝きに満ちていますね。街並み、神社、学校、どこも美しく趣があって。
Right. We only went on 4 dates. How sad. I want more Theo dates.
あなたと過ごした短い時間の何もかもが忘れ得ぬ思い出。ありがとうございました。こちらの世界へ来たいという依頼はこれで最後になります。
No. Don't do this to me, Theo. I need more Theo dates. Theo dates are the best part of this game.
ですからあなたとこうして2人で過ごすのもこれが最後。
No. Theo.
十分に依頼達成となります。今までありがとうございました。
I don't want this to end.
あなたという人は
A minx? You're calling me a minx?
ご自分でおっしゃったことの意味
Yes, yes,
分かって
very
ま
much
すか？
so. Theo took your hand.
これはこの思いはきっと罪なのです。
Is it just me or did he get quieter?
あなたという客人への執着は自分ではもうどうしようもないのです。ですから
Yeah. Yes, Kara?
あなたがほんの少しでも分かってくださればいいのに、
Oh.
私のこの嵐のような胸の内を
Did I just...
私のこの嵐のような胸の内を少しでも
feel the same way. Koto ne sama. Boldly meet his gaze.
さらに罪人にしたいのですね。罰も深くなるというのに。
But you enjoy punishment, don't you, Theo?
ひどい人だ。
I'm a bad, bad girl. Theo cast away the gloves he was wearing.
いいですよ。いらっしゃい。
Okay. He took your hand.
いつも私が教わるばかりでしたが、私にもお教えできることがありますよ。
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Tell me more, Theo. Tell me more.
こういう時は目を閉じるものです。
So forward. I want a CG if this is a kiss. Come on. How very disappointing game. Spend a long, long time alone with Theo.
これ以上こちらにとどまっては、己の本来の役割を忘れてしまうかもしれません。
That's absolutely fine. Fine, Theo. Just stay with me.
ですがそれはあなたにとって不利益なこと。
Okay, I guess, but I'll visit you.
ですからこれが最後です。
No. I thought I showed you how much better it is to meet me again.
本当にありがとうございました。
So arigato.
お手をどうぞ。最後に。
You return to the velvet room with Theo. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you so much for showing me your room. I'd like you to forget everything I taught you there. Unless you do, I'll come to depend on your kindness once again and be unable to hold back the emotions within me. I've prepared something special for you this time. With this, you can fuse Kartikeya, the beautiful, bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is a part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. But if you were to need me, no matter how difficult the path may be to tread, I will reach your side, no matter what stands in my way. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please, take this as your reward. Rainbow feather, okay. Is there anything else? No, sadly no. That ask out. I cannot do that. I've told you before. Please do not torment me with an offer like this. Beg you. Please. No. Igor, can you part with Theo? Please? I want him by my side. Alright. Well, what shall we do? What shall we do? We have nothing else. I guess we can work. Ah, nope, we can't work. Can we work here? Whatever. Monday through Friday, let's go! Work part-time. It's been a while. Not that I need the money. Oh, you're bad. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Nah. Yeah. Still no one to talk to. Well then, let's do our usual training montage. You overhear conversation. Did you hear about the Ryojin class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. First bell was wrong. Yeah, quite sudden. Class has ended. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? Forgot. Oh no. Yes. Mitsuru, whatever. Oh. Great luck again? Awesome. Oh, it's you. Shiomi. Never mind. There's no point in asking someone else. Are you scared? No, I'm really scared. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I would grow stronger after my father died, but I haven't. It's not that easy, you know. But oh well. I really can't wait for the fast travel options. Not being, you will choose from these. Now choose where you have to go. Alright, Sunday, let's buy stuff. It's been a while. And our nearly dead boy. Let's visit him. I'm still writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird had become friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the little bird would sing while the alligator listened. But again, the alligator couldn't catch food easily because of his color. Pink is such an odd color. His prey in the jungle saw him from far away and had plenty of time to escape. He became so hungry that he was busy most of the time, and he accidentally ate the bird one afternoon as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he realized his mistake immediately. He drank swamp water to induce vomiting, but the bird was already dead when he retrieved it. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending. It's a gloomy story for sure. Is it really that dark? I don't know. For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come out from my life, you know, so they may seem depressing to you. But to me, that's just life. Hinari is nodding knowingly. So, before I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. Couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. But for now, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I want you to read it. I mean, meeting you is the main reason I started writing it. Hinari looks into your eyes. Our relationship is stronger now. Oops. No. I'm really trying to come up with a good ending, but I can't decide. I don't have much time to spare. Well, thanks. I hope we can chat some more later. We decided to go back to the dorm. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say to me if I died for him. Oh, but do you think he'll say? No, not really. It takes a long time for me to register. Eh? That's not the question I didn't ask you if you're scared. I asked you what you think Shinji would say to you. But even though I've experienced losing someone before, that always hurts. What am I doing? Why? Why do you betray me so? Best boy doesn't want to go on a walk with me anymore. Agility is always nice to have. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Can't be helped. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know that we'll eventually cheer up, but it's just not happening. Summer already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last months of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there's an exam next week, though. Didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy, the property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Botany. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Ozone. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen to survive, and everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at this ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So, watch out, okay? You gave the correct answer. Yeah. Yeah. I love how this game from at least 10 years ago is more advanced in saying like, yo, the people currently in positions of power will most likely not be affected by whatever they decide now. So they don't really have to worry. Well, sure, they will experience some of the effects, but not all of them. But instead of being like, yo, we should change something for the better and make sure that the coming generations have a planet to live on, they're like, nah, money, money, money. Oh wow. So, we have another free day. And Keith goes, do you want to go on a date? No? Anyone? Dates? I guess I'm gonna pray to the Mitsuru god again. Do I have anything left? Keep outside. Oh, okay. Akinari, I guess. Fine. Don't care.
おかえりなさい。
Tadaima. Trying to cheer up. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I guess I'm the one who's the most confused. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Could be worse. And we have another free night. Right? Yeah. Well, we have no evening people left, so yes, that's to be expected. We maxed everyone but Mitsuru. Have you decided what you're going to do? Yeah. You're so brave, Kotone-chan, but I'm scared. Even Kenkan is down. What are we going to do? No, please go. Just wanna go on a date. You're the only one of my boyfriends still left in town. Or should I say, the only one left being able to talk. Shinjiro is in the hospital, comatose. And the Ryoji literally gave us the death sentence. So, yeah. Guess we just have to... Maybe I should just study next time. Saves time. Hey, Kotone, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but they're still going to school as if nothing's changed. You decide yet? No, but I'm like not ignoring it either. Exams start next Monday. We're all a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. I won't be giving partial credit if you write right-hand rule, got it? Okay, let's move on. You feel tired. Sorry, what? Now you're asking me if there's any tricks to getting smarter. Sure, there's an easy one. Doesn't even require any memorization. Here it is. Study. Studying does require memorization. Honestly, how could you not know that? Write this down, because I'm about to erase it. Come on. You stayed up and listened. Faculty office, laboratory hallway. They're all preoccupied, I know, but shouldn't be. I don't know. Shouldn't the game then also be like, okay, you can. Good day, Mom. It's been a week since Theoji was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? Everyone is. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted until there's a possibility you might lose it. It's difficult to explain. But mother also doesn't want to go on a walk anymore. And my voice just decided to die completely. Great. Just what I want. Didn't I say I would go study instead? Oh well. Good morning. Did you talk to the others? Yes. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. Class has ended. Me too. Be strong. Nobody wants to hang with me. Is there anything here? I wonder. Oh well, we could go watch movies, I guess. Or whatever. The dormitory lounge. Everyone has gathered.
あれから1週間。正直これからどうします？風花は？
ゆかりちゃん落ち着いてるね。
混乱してても始まんないでしょ。この1週間、ここのムードも最悪だし、誰もタルタロスへは行かないし。
Yeah, why would you want to go to Tartarus? There's nothing to do there.
人という生き物は7日を過ぎるとどんな環境にも適応を見せるらしいんだな。どうだみんな、そろそろ冷静に話してみないか。
真田さんはもう決めましたか？
さあな。だが逃げる気はない。
ニュクスと戦うということか。
どんな相手かもわからないし、倒せない存在って話だけどな。お前こそ涼しい顔して本音はどうなんだ？
正直自分の死についてこんなに見つめたことはなかった。しかしどちらかを選択せざるを得ない。苦しいよりは楽な方がいいさ。だがそれで彼を殺すというのはな。それにどのみち死ぬという点も気に入らない。
じゃあ領事君には何もしないってことで一致ですか？
お前はどうなんだ？
私は
確かにどう死ぬかとか言われてもそんなの選べないよね実際。っていうか順平は決めた？
いや、
どうしたの？あ、もしかして怖い？
お前なんだよそのノリ。冗談言ってる場合かよ。
順平、
死ぬって話だぞ。怖いに決まってんだろ。みんなも何ご立派なこと言ってんだよ。絶対死ぬって意味考えたんかよ。
Yeah, so you and your friends go into Tartarus, a place you could possibly die in. Yes, I know there's diorama, but that is only a game feature. It doesn't seem to apply story-wise. So there's always a possibility of death going in there, fighting shadows. I don't see how doing something dangerous like fighting shadows and deciding which way to go is so different. Sure, you have black and white that you are going to die no matter what in a matter of weeks, or the high chance of death fighting shadow. One is a possibility, one is a certainty. I get that, but still. Everyone remains silent, having nothing to say.
じゃあどうするんだ。殺すのか彼。
俺にできることなんかないっすよ。殺せんの一人だけ。
そうかね。
気づかなかったのか。そんな偉いもん抱えながらお前気づかなかったのかよ。
How should she notice?
お前が育てちまったんだろう。お前が滅びを呼んじまったんだろう。
We all brought about the fall. We all defeated the shadows. We all were part of this whole operation, Junpei. Okay, no, you not so much since I really didn't use you. But still, we are all at fault here. Yeah, I can see how blaming Kotone is the easy way out. To a coward like you.
どうにかできねえのかよ。
Guess I could bitch back. Ah. I'm sorry.
やめなよ順平。彼女のせいじゃないじゃん。今まで抱えてきてくれたから私たちまだこうしてられるんじゃない。
くそ、分かってんだよ。けどさ、頭じゃ分かってたってなの。
Junpei is biting his lip.
解決しねえって分かってたって。怖えもんは怖えんだよ。
私もだよ順平くん。
平気なやつなんていない。俺だって怖い。
そうだな。私も正直震えが来るほどだ。
みんな同じだよ。私だって。さっきはあんな風に聞いて悪かったけどさ。でも私忘れるなんて嫌。だってここに来ていろんなこと分かったから。私
ゆかりっち悪い。グダグダ怒鳴ったりして。
You calm down now. Right.
今の順平に偉そうなこと言える人本当は誰もいないよ。
Hmm.
だから気にし してないってね。
Will do, will do. I don't mind at all.
悪い。分かってんだけど、さっき悪かったな。
Better be.
よし、もうこういう半端な集まりはなしだ。どのみち彼が再び現れるのは大晦日だ。それまでは普段通り過ごすことにしよう。
Yeah, we probably won't reach a decisive conclusion then either, but yeah, let's force it all on Kotane. Because Kotane is here to do your job.
まだ時間はある。それまでよく考えてくれ。
It takes a whole afternoon to eat a burger, but having a conversation with everyone just takes a few minutes apparently. Kuro-chan! I just wanna go walk you instead of playing video games. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lessons on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. SS and IES are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Gunpei? I don't know which of the following is correct. I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what we said? What she said, Kotane? Do you know the answer? Which one is correct, right? It's Hektai. Oh, so you are listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny. I guess so. Thanks, Kotane. But be grateful. You hear your classmates whispering. Nope, didn't want to go here. Sorry to disappoint.
Kimika, okaeri.
Yeah. Exams begin next week. I know it will be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let me know when you'll be going to Tartarus. Yeah, let me know too. I need to get some exercise, so I'll explore with you. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Sure. Whatever you guys say. Alright. Some start next Monday, so let's go over some historical significant years. 645, the Taika Reform. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. You feel tired. 1185, Battle of Dan-no-ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate is established. We're getting close to the age of the samurai. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Another free day. Yay. Whatever, we can also stay here over midnight, you know. Just stay here all day. Doesn't change anything. Sadly enough. Yep, come on.
君か。おかえり。
ただいま。あ、Kurumaru. Kurumaru. Yeah. What are you gonna find me today? Binoculars. Very nice, very good boy. Such a good boy. If you could find my voice as well, that would be nice. No school today. Exams are coming up. Yeah, I know. Find the ship, yeah. Great. Then let's talk to our dying boy. It's kind of the only social link we have left to do, even though we have one more open, at least currently. Just give me a minute so I can go down to the side. False alarm. I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down. Thanks. You're really smart at you. I stopped taking my medicine. Why is that? It's not going to fix me anyway, right? It just helps with pain and spasming. Why? My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. Gennady is determined. The reason my stories are finished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. I get lost in my writing, erase it, and then don't know where to go next. When we're talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. It seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm damn it. Probably writing this book to find this meaning of life. Well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we get a little more time together after that. Gennady, smile quickly. Your relationship is stronger now. Yay. Sun is setting. I hope to see you again. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Miss, おかえり。
Tadaima. Exams start tomorrow, huh? This is the first time an exam's taken my mind of something else. Usually it's the other way around. Everybody. Okay. Maybe you should be studying though. Just in case. Everybody's gone to study. And I'm here playing video games. I hate games. Second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 days. This question seems familiar. What year did the Battle of Danura begin? 5. Confident. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. Question seems familiar. Which rule relates to Lorentz force? Left-hand rule. Translate the following. Fuyu wa tsutomete. Winter mornings are pleasant. This question seems familiar. Which plural form? Plural is formed correctly. Cacti. Really? Be confident. Yeah, I know. Got our stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Questions are too easy. And if the questions are too easy, why do you need my help for the rest of the week, isn't it? Tell me. Today's exams have ended. Ah, Mitsuru is finally available. What coincidence! Are you on your way home? If you're not busy, would you like to do something? Mitsuru seems to want to walk home together. Sure. Okay, then let's go. It's so rare that I have any free time. Mitsuru smiling. Victoria Street Mall, Takayaki's Tokyo. Interesting, so takoyaki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, only a small portion. Well, makes sense. An entire octopus would be too much food for one person. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. Mitsuru seems different. Anyways, let's eat. You're right. I will have one takoyaki. But takoyaki isn't sold in individual pieces, so I can buy a dozen at this price. Mitsuru seems amazed at the low price. Mitsuru is enjoying a takoyaki. So, it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. It tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to the octopus? Oh, whatever they may be, they taste absolutely delicious. C'est très bon. Mitsuru has discovered how delicious takoyaki tastes. You feel that you understand her better now. You know, there's always this takoyaki eating scene in pretty much all slice of life anime. Really want to try at some point, but traveling to and from Japan is so goddamn expensive. Staying there is fine, but one flight is at least 1,000 something euro, and well, sure, I could muster that amount of money, but I don't want to be in debt for traveling there for a week or so. That reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past there. Don't you think Akihiko has been acting differently lately? I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. Well, does that make you happy? Of course it makes me happy. With all we've been through, it can be difficult to get over our pasts. However, Akihiko is trying to learn from his experiences. I'm very impressed by him. Mitsuru seems happy. When I look at Akihiko, I'm reminded of so many things about myself. I can't explain why though. Think you're lovely. As graduation day approaches, I do find myself feeling sad from time to time. You may not understand because you're only junior. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry for subjecting you to my incoherent ramblings. Please forget what I just said. Okay, well, thank you. Mitsuru seems relieved. You believe her why? The takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decide to return to the dorm.
あ、おかえり。
Taima. After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. Maybe. I haven't thought much about it lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. Well, Koromaru wants to go on a walk. Hehe. Do you give me mad ball? Sunday already again? Oh. Yukari's room at the dormitory.
はーい、誰？
あ、私だ。
あ、はい。なんか珍しくないですか？先輩が来るなんて。どうかしました？
いや、特にないんだが、邪魔だったか。
ははん、先輩もしかして寂しいとか？
おいおい、からかってるのか？
Maybe.
いいえ、ちょっと行ってみただけです。
ならいい。
どんなやつなんでしょうね、ニュクスって。やっぱタルタロスにいるんですかね。
さあな。
ちなみに私は決めましたよ。
Decided what? Ah, what to do?
行
What
ける
is?
とこまで行ってみます。迷ってたってしょうがないし。これが聞きたかったんでしょ、先輩。
参ったな。
Good.
先輩って結構わかりやすい性格だから。
私は別に迷ってるわけじゃない。霧城も落ち着きを取り戻しつつある。卒業後はグループをいずれ率いるための準備を始める予定だ。もともと私に引き返す選択肢はない。
死んじゃってもですか？
もしニュクスを倒せるなら、この命と引き換えてもグループは残る。意志はまた継がれていくだろう。
倒せない存在ってことらしいですけどね。でも本当のところどうなのかな、それ。死ななそうって言ったら、私たちのとこのあの子だってそうじゃないですか。
確かにな。体にデスが宿っていた影響とはいえ、ペルソナ能力も別格だ。
いろいろ背負ってるのにいっつも明るいですよね。
Cheerful. Kotare. Are we talking about the same person?
私あの子がいたから今までやってこれたのかも。
Great, I guess.
こんな風に大事な友達ができるなんて、この戦いも案外いいものだったりなんて。
そうだな。
でももしもなんとかなんなくても、みんなと一緒なら私はいいかな。極論言うと、結果が生きるか死ぬかは実は重要じゃないのかも。要は満足してそこへ行けるかってことなんじゃないかな。
Okay.
ニュクスに立ち向かうって選択なら、私きっと満足できると思うんです。
亡くした父さんのためにもか。
確かにそれもきっかけだけど、そう決めた私自身のためって感じかな。
そうか。
先輩、前に私に一緒に来いって言いましたよね。忘れてないでしょうね。
忘れるわけない。一緒に行こう、ゆかり。
はい。
一緒に。Alright. Sunday. Shopping. It's been a while since Ryoji would always call on a Sunday and be like, yo, let's hang out. Okay, got that. Then it's our dying boy. Only one more Sunday. Oh, it's here. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I am a free individual. You finished the story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. Daddy is smiling. Just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body's too weak to undergo surgery, so I refused any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Good. Everyone is waiting to die, if you think about it. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, the same for all of us. I am still a little lonely. I'm not sad anymore. Akinari smiles brightly. Slightly, not brightly, slightly. I want to remember what you look like, Otane. You are beautiful. You're like a pristine lake. Akinari smiles. Akinari's smile is tinged with sadness. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay. Totally what you want to hear. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. Story is almost done, and show it to you soon. You decided to go back to the dorm. Well, he chose his death on his own terms, said I, Mom. Don't like who went outfit. Anyways. Another free night means more gaming. Yeah. Some results will be posted today. Hey, the results are posted. You decide to go look at the exam results. You scored the highest in your class. Everyone is looking at you with respect. Suddenly remember something? Yeah, let's get something from Mitsuru, shall we? Right, let's begin. Tohokami Mitama. Today, we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataiko was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so, in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Ah, don't remind me of one of my favorite anime. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now, me. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Tohokami Mitama. Kotokona. Kotone, I ask thee. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Very good. Class is ended. Alright. Who would have guessed another free day? You're not here? Kishbo. You wanna go on a date? Oh, what the name? If you ever feel down, you should know I'd do anything. Me and the others. We all feel the same way. You always take too much on yourself. You worry me, you know. You're an unbreakable one between your neck. What? You stare at me so much? Don't you need to be somewhere? If not, then you wanna come to my room again? Doesn't seem that your relationship can get any closer than it is. Yeah. Give me something else to do, but game all day. Oh, my Kisuke's room. This feels so strange. Having you in my room changes everything. Oh, it's quiet in here, isn't it? Come on, start a conversation. That's easy for you to say. Don't get all quiet on me. If you're going to be so quiet, makes me want to make sure that you're really here. That you're here with me. Right now. Come on. Say something. Or do I have to find another way to communicate with you? Spend a long time with Akishiko.
Oh, 来た来た。
And here I am, that's right. Today is December 21st. That's also correct, yeah. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. For some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. But a matter wants to go on a walk. Fine. Ken, what do you want to talk about? Yeah, I can see my breath. Goodness, Can you hold? Do you want to use my jacket? It might be a bit small though. Promise day is almost here. I'm not going to run away anymore. I want you to know that I spoke with Ken for a while. Yep. Theo. My darling boyfriend. Good morning, this is Theodore. There is a human, one of them I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please, carry out search and rescue. Goodbye now. The call ended. It's chilly today. Ayeth Gadol Laolam Adonai. Miss Onishi left early, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true inside the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience he saw a vision of the earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. I'll read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who's dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life, but the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you'll hear a lesson like this. How about a little test to prove you are listening? Get it wrong and memories of your life at school would disappear. Ata Dabor Leolam Adnai. Who should I pick? Alright, what did I ask thee? You asked me yesterday. What is the feeling of happiness and a near-death experience called? Euphoria. Good work. Remember methods. Anything of interest? wouldn't say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death than those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all. Class dismissed. Alright, let's pick our stuff up from Mitsuru. Good work. King card. Nice. Okay, let's hang out with Mitsuru. Gekkan High School Library. Mitsuru has a languid expression on the face. We only have a short time to be together like this. Soon we'll be looking back nostalgically on these times. You seem troubled. I'm just tired. There's no need for you to worry. Mitsuru seems annoyed. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with many difficult problems. My inheritance, the future of Kirijo, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. Most likely I won't be able to attend college or begin a profession. I will have to find another path. Mitsuru looks unusually tense. Hey, Chiyomi, what are your thoughts on marriage? To be with your true love? You're so straightforward. Mitsuru seems happy. However, I'm a Kirijo. I cannot simply make a decision according to my emotions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, must be carefully considered. This is what I think. Marriage is a social contract. You are not just linked body and soul, you are linked to each other's social backgrounds as well. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to love each other. I don't consider them unfortunate. Love comes in all different forms. Do you disagree? Not necessarily, no. But your boyfriend, you should know that I don't have one. We're living under the same roof, aren't we? I'm not very good at romantic relationships. Besides, I don't have any spare time to devote to another. Mitsuru seems offended. Aww. I can't believe the library is closing and we're still here. Talking in the library. Well, setting a very good example as student council president. You should go. You listen to Mitsuru as she talked all about her personal problems. You feel that you understand her better now. You left the library and decided to return to the dorm. Tadaima. Okay. You know what? We're gonna end it here and leave the big decision tomorrow. Yeah. Not the BGM, the voices. Should be fine. End game? No, end game, yes. Alright, we made good progress, I would say. Even though most of the time was spent just skipping ahead since there was nothing new for us to learn there. But it's fine, it's fine. Could be worse. But yeah. I guess. that leaves me with saying the usual. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for sticking around. Take care and bye bye.